What's the common pickups these days against the PL? He has been picked. Okay. He's not in the unplayed list.
Okay. He has very few games. Meanwhile, Freeze is getting... He is getting beaten in mid by Matumba. I don't think, like I said, I don't think this matchup generally goes like this, but Matu is definitely outplaying him right now.
Yeah, Freeze just kept coming in range of the Death Pulse of Matumba. And with the creep wave being kept alive by the Death Pulse, they just kept going for it. Top lane stuns over on GH. Sylar will miss his split earth, and then GH decides to turn around. Rolling boulder forward. First blood is spilled. Mind Control will claim it. Sylar's looking for a rebuttal, but GH has the life.
Putting these 250, 300 HP, he can actually die if Yang gets the point and toss on level 4.
He's bringing in 6 tangos now. But the Splinter Blast from Fade is becoming more and more of a nuisance, and with the Avalanche, Kuro can't survive. Yang can finish the job. Well, Fade can finish the job while Yang is stunned up. DDC, now he's the one to be initiated on up on top lane. Sylar wants to land the stun, but he got hit by that boulder of GH, who then roll in. Sylar body blocks it up. So Liquid, they're doing heavy amounts of damage with Clamp coming off cooldown now. Mind Control wants to close the distance on the target. He'll find Sylar. Wyvern begins his TP over, but it's actually the Earth Spirit who dies first with the Arctic Burn. He's still slowed up, but Mind Control just can't outrun this. Ignited up, and the kill will go the way of Fade. Probably wasn't the intention, but VGJ.
Yeah, they got to be careful with this Team Liquid. If these top fights draw out for this long, the Leshrac gets to cast multiple split lightnings.
Especially for the 5-minute bounty runes who are now coming under contest. DDC wants to fight more with Fade. Fade does actually grab the rune, but DDC is very, very low. They got Splinter Blast off cooldown in 1 second time, and Fade, well, he won't do much with it unless GH just can't tank. Okay, they got Shrine. DDC sacrifices himself.
He died for a bounty. I think that's it. Engages that take 10 to 20 seconds to get a kill. The Lightning Storm is going to get cast multiple times, and you will be struggling. That's why we see Mind Control pick up that raindrop.
Matumba's feeling the kill in mid. The scythe comes down and connects. Mirana will fall. DDC and Faye were almost baiting with him. But with the Ghost Shroud, Matumba's trying to keep GH alive. The Death Pulse took a little too long to come back up, however, and Matumba knows he can stand against these 2 weak supports.
Yeah, getting that Reaper kill straight into the Ghost Shroud just healed him up nicely. He had so much to work with. And it's you're happy with that if you're Liquid. You got a kill in a 2v3 and you got the core.
And they're going to get more. Yang on bottom lane. Bouncing around as Yang just gets kicked out. Oh, wait, really? GH actually helps him by kicking him, but it won't be enough for Yang to survive, will it? TP support's coming in from the Wyvern. He has a Cold Embrace instantly, and he's able to do so. Miracle and Kuro, they don't have the damage to actually inflict. Magic Missiles, Duncan Leaks hold Yang in position, but now Mirana will also join the fight. Leap forward into the Starfall. GH, the stars will kill him. Dazzled in the eyes as Kuro moves around the tree lines. The arrow will not connect, but it won't matter when the double kill kicks in.
How did that actually happen? I thought GH just put down the stone and kicked. That was definitely not intended.
Yeah.
He D5 CS way ahead on net worth of everybody else.
He's coming for a kill up on top. GH needs to be able to control up DDC a little longer to make it work. Rolling boulder, well off target. GH can be a little bit rusty on the compass, but with the help of Necrophos, they feel good to try and fight this one. Maybe not so great as Fade arrives, but a blast dropping GH very, very low. Just this spamming lightning of Sylar. It takes all of his mana to do it, so he's got nothing much more to give in this fight.
DDC running into the tower when he did. The creep wave of Matumba's was not in a position where it was likely he would walk forward to get CS.
Oh, they find an easier target. Mind Control, able to force the Brewmaster split, or maybe not. Stuns are out, and Brewmaster now starts to split, but cannot get it off in time.
In terms of just the ultimates that they have available to work with.
Fade's flying away from Mind Control. GH doesn't want to give this up. He just picked up an urn. He's looking for charges. No TP support coming in. In fact, it's just Fade TPing out, but the scythe from Matumba moves over. So initial stun must connect to kill off Matumba, but they then still have to go through his resistance. Avalanche, toss, he's got 9-1 charges available, and GH arrives for the perfect double kick. Arrow will not be able to hit from Freeze just because this, but Sylar, is the damage still enough? He has to back off. He's so low, he's actually ticking out to the urn. The TP out should not, no, it's not in time. Double leads from Freeze, rolling boulder in from GH, but Freeze is in the tree line TPing. Akura catches up to Yang. Magic Missile, Wave of Terror, drop the armor, look for the follow-up. They're a little bit too far away, however, so Yang is able to blink away to safety.
That's such an amazing read from GH. He had a feeling that Matumba was in trouble, so he TPs down there and he just gets in position and waits.
By the Hood is coming out in the courier at the moment. If they can pick that off before it actually reaches PL, they'll have a better chance of killing him off if the delivery does come. But how much damage have they got? The hood was activated and that allows him. He's juking with the illusion. They're trying to work out which one's the real miracle. The real miracle's gone northwest, but Sylar, that's why over for him. Observer and Sentry are down for Team Liquid, and Fade, he clipped the edge of the Sentry, and that's why Mind Control blinked away instantly. They may not be so lucky, however, when the arrow connects onto Miracle. Leap forward, he was farming up the Ancients. Sylar was ready for him. GH wants to try and come be part of this fight. Turns on the magnetized battlement. Scythe comes down. It doesn't find the instant kill, but the kill is still the result. Freeze leaped in to get that last connection into GH as Kuro.
Yeah,
that's the ultimate.
Will turn into the true carry of the lineup, actually. He is the position 1 for now.
Well, they're going to try and kill that position 1. Smoke into Smoke Gang. Kuro is going to be the first casualty of war. He'll get a stun off, and actually being the only one to die would be the biggest victory for Liquid. But the tower may be the extra one to die.
Very sweet.
This whole space for farming has been so good because the observer wards of VGJ, they just see everything. Mind Control jumps in. All he wants to do is split. The Scythe is coming down and the Brewmaster split is off. Leshrac dies so quickly. He said you couldn't kill him, and well, it's just the caster curse. But Toman will find himself a double kill, chasing Yang down into the trees. Miracle's all over him. Tiny cannot escape, and Fade can do nothing. He's got curse available, but Brewmaster has continuously controlled him. Mind Control will knock it off the back of Fade. GH will miss the kick, but with the urn and the jump forward, you know, Liquid are mopping up. Fade, the last one to fall. 4 heroes lost in a great...
He's gonna die. They Veil, they cast all of its spirit spells, and they Reaper him. I think there might have even been a Brew Clap in that one as well. And he can't survive that.
Yang, don't think he really wants to come out for this fight. Sylar's moving over, looking for his own stun after lightning, but Yang just can't survive. The arrow is good. Onto the Necrophos. The Pulse Nova from Sylar can burn through him. A huge spree to end. It's Freeze who finds the kill, however, but a kill is a kill. Kuro will finally fall as well. They probably wanted that money onto the Leshrac for his BKB.
Oh, at least he got 2 Bloodstone charges back. But in a true 5-on-5, it's tough until they get their BKBs. I'm pretty sure VGJ knew what's going on, but...
Sylar's coming for the mid. Gonna hit the stun over on GH. Batumman and Kuro are both in the neighborhood, and they just swap back in. The poor Ogre Magi, and the kick, it connected on the Fade. He was coming in for the perfect curse, but it really is his own curse.
He blinked into the stun. He saw 4 heroes together, and he's like, yes, this is my free kill with Blink Curse. Unfortunately, bad angle. However, Miracle Bottom is in a lot of trouble here.
But he can tank up. He just turned the hood on, actually survived through a lot, but can't get the shrine.
Not enough. That's a BKB. Freeze with another one. Miracle is actually dying a decent amount now.
Well, Sylar's in trouble. Bloodstone charges, say goodbye to him. There's no Reaper's Scythe available. Sylar gonna burn the drum charge, trying to get around the Brewmaster, and wait, he actually... Sure, had to. Pop the Bloodstone. Kill himself off. GH battling against Ogre Magi with the help of Kuro. The 2 supports work together. The arrow flies in. Perfect 5-second stun. A lot of rebuttals across the map. There's no space being given just to get the free farm. The only farm you're getting is of heroes' deaths.
This Bloodstone is starting to feel bad already.
Seconds left on it from VGJ Thunder, and they have the Ult and Sentry on the hillside. So the Shadow Blade from Yang won't catch anybody by surprise. In fact, they're trying to catch him by surprise. Pull him back in. The Avalanche does miss its target. Toss is available. Just throws him up and back down again. Support's coming in from GH on the side. And, well, Yang goes invis. Dust is available. They got all the detection in the world to kill off this Tiny. And Fade will die as well on bottom lane as Miracle catches him a long way from home. And so if he attacks, Starfall comes down. Miracle waits it out. He's got another 3 seconds of this invis and then isolates DDC with the diffuser blade as well. DDC just can't outrun it. He can't stun it. I think he doesn't know which one's the real Miracle. And while that's going on, Team Liquid just go high ground. The BKB is up for Sylar. So he has the ability to farm, and now they'll instantly abuse it, and the stun even into the curse. They can't attack. They're stunning up the heroes who are meant to be killing off the Brewmaster. Now Mind Control can get the split off. They burn through the Aegis Immortal of Necro, as well as the life of Kuro. And they need to go again into Necrophos. He cannot survive this, or can he? With the Scythe, he'll get a revenge onto Sylar, and the dead body! He throws it forward to get the kill onto Necrophos, but this Magnetize is just so damn good from GH. They'll take them in tower. Miracle arrives. It's like, well, this was a really great fight, everybody.
Yeah. I'm here, guys. Let's get the racks. Where's my Necrophos? Oh, well, okay, he's got to back off because of the Mirana buyback here, but Yeah, big win for Liquid. And honestly, that could have gone real grim for them. I think if VGJ Thunder don't
they're tossing
their spells a bit.
Tossing Miracle back in again. They need the detection. Dust. It will be burnt off, so they can see Miracle. Freeze, however, can't outrun it. Thanks to Diffuser Blade, it just holds him there. There's no jumps available, and this is actually a real disaster for him. In time, the Brewmaster's looking for another target as Tiny underneath the range racks. Does Liquid really want to come back in for this fight? The answer is definitely yes. Kuro swapping in Yang. He's down for 50 seconds. Buyback is available, but this now makes the mid ranks possible, and Liquid, no, get lower.
Yeah, I think you have to try to... This is the tricky thing, right? You really want to kill the Necrophos because he deals so much passive damage in the fight when he has the rage.
DDC, that was real late. The rest of his team ward on top of the Observer ward that Liquid already had down.
Whoops.
Yeah. And you do that in range of a gem of Mind Control.
Kuro wanted to swap, doesn't get it though.
Oh, they get Mind Control. Yang, Arrow's going to be able to connect. Freeze just BKBs. He doesn't want anything messing up with this. And the curse! It comes down just so Brewmaster will die. The scythe from Matumban, one of the very rare times it doesn't actually hit hard. Kuro is able to at least gather the gem back.
But Freeze finds
Sylar and Freeze. They're all here. Well, Sylar can probably burn the BKB to dodge that magic missile. Friends are coming in, Fade's in the neighborhood, but he doesn't have the curse available, and Yang, Avalanche toss needs to create a lot of space. Avalanche does, so Sylar can walk off, and Wyvern has to take it for the team, but Sylar is still on the run, and GH is in front of him, rolling boulders forward, puts the urn on. There's no jumping away from this. DDC's hunted down by Miracle, and VGJ Thunder.
They got a huge positional advantage there. I'm not sure how VGJ Thunder ended up having Mirana and Leshrac down there in the jungle on their own, but that's just not good enough. You're going to get punished way too hard. Liquid just overwhelmed them with numbers, really. It wasn't much else than that. VGJ's team was just totally fragmented. And that's easy kills into racks, and all of a sudden this game looks like it could be over pretty soon. And yeah, Matumba Man and Miracle are kind of making space for each other. It's like they're taking turns when their heroes are strong at making the moves. And in the end, they both reap this huge reward as Miracle. Is that a full heart he almost has now?
That's almost a full heart. Yeah. The swap, Sylar can't finish his TP out. To Moonlight Shadow Burn as well. The wave of terror flies forward, and here comes GH. Sentry Ward planted. Your Scepter is up, and Fate has to curse. Create some space, but Kuro, he's just far enough away. Splinter Blast will come out. Nurse Spirit taking a lot of damage, but then Brewmaster into the split and the control. Sylar just cannot do anything right in this game. GH will roll out. He will die on the way out of there. Ignite was on his back from DDC, but because Mind Control has already got this great split off, he was looking for his secondary control kill. Well, maybe this Miracle does it. Double damage under tier 4 towers. He can't battle through.
Oh, nice blink.
Fade's control, and yeah, he gets out before any attack can come. Freeze will now burn his own BKB. What is this? Avalanche toss up. Miracle just doesn't care. He's got his own heart. He wants to take the damage because he'll just regenerate. And Matumba will arrive too. Aegis Immortal in hand. They're forcing VGJ Thunder to come out and fight. And Sylar, Scythe, goodbye. 2 minutes on the sideline, and GG is called. Team Liquid have just rolled this game.
They really just got outclassed in this game, I think.
Yeah.
I think Liquid, first of all, Matumba Man's destruction of the mid lane. In my mind, this funny, actually. My God, that's it. You know, that's where they're like, we can pick anything.
Can Ricky on board with the Bat Rider when he jumps into?
On Ricky for now.
And they got friends.
GH. Yep.
They got friends. So he's body blocking DDC in so the magic missile can connect. GH will follow up with the Impel. Sylar, what are you going to do? You're going to spin for the rune? GH is actually going back for the rune so Kuro can get the first blood onto DDC. And Sylar, he's running home. He's running away.
Right now.
Well, GH just used his stuff for 10 seconds and Sylar just does the TP instantly.
Yep.
And Yang says hello. Arrives in. Mid lane, slap down and freeze.
Damn. Oh, was it yesterday?
It was yesterday.
Where CCNC was playing against Ramses in mid. This one is looking so much better for Freeze right now.
But this is also that time where you look at the supports for VGJ, and Earthshake has got so much to work with as well. Like, he's already got his level 3. He can try and harass directly into Mind Control. Yang won't be so lucky. Trying to juke it out. He can't do that, however. DDC was a little bit too far away to help him out.
This is an expensive.
No, Silent, not like this, not like this, not like this. He's still regenerating. The attack with the sticky napalm. Silent's gonna go down to mind control.
He might have thought at the time that he blocked it himself, but that would have been twice in a row by now. He would have blocked it minute 6. So this sentry is really good value actually. Not getting that camp is big. Oh, Yang. Yang's dead. Oh, maybe not. Sick fissure.
He's out. So Ghost Shroud and Death Pulse available. GH's Spike Carapace is weared off and through the trees and down. Another fissure available in a couple of seconds. DDC uses the Decrepify and Blast. Fade, he can go for the Totem Stump, but now with the Earth Spike, GH, he'll lock him in, but Freeze, he arrives in the fight. Miracle thought he could get a lot out of this, but now he just gives a buffed up Monkey King, looking to pound in towards Kuro, who will find that revenge on the DDC, but no, he actually has stick charges available. More life comes back, and Team Liquid going all out in this bottom lane fight. Fade, he'll use the Mango to allow Freeze to capitalize.
Really nice. They're letting Freeze deal a lot of damage here in mid. He's gonna have to back off now that GH shows. Actually, he's... I don't know about this one, man. Okay, he's reached for a bit.
He's a little down. Miracle? Okay, they waited long enough. Now they can actually put down the smoke screen. Monkey King not escaping, not with the double damage rune out. The TP, whoops, can't come in. I'm checking.
Alright. Oh, keep checking. We'll surely miss the kills top. Meanwhile, alright, GH's gonna die to an Omni Slash.
Didn't miss anything, damn it.
Blade Fury. So Sala did use his entire combo there onto GH, but that's still a good kill. And the bounty runes already claimed one up top by Freeze. Looks to be a maybe 3-for-1 actually if they do manage to reach this bottom one, as Mind Control is going on DDC. Will get the kill. Reaper is ready.
Looking at it, but he's doesn't have enough power against Freeze just yet, and with Fade hovering behind, the Fisher will always be there to save.
GH is coming though, the Invis bros are ready.
Yep,
they need +1.
Mind Control's killing off Yang on the bottom lane. In the meantime, DDC going to get the Decrepify, actually buffing up the damage. They have to drop this size. There was no other solution, but Mind Control will still survive through it with the attack from the tower and bottle charges. Cannot repair the damage. Free that's missing.
Shaker's Dust, they're going to go for this.
Comes in close, bounce forward. Miracle reveals himself, start with a stun, into the spin, follow-up fidget control, but Trick to the Trade still comes out, and they have to died on the bottom lane.
Oh, he's gonna live, man. That hurts. That's a 3-man gank onto a Riki that failed, and they had a Dust.
And now they get to go on towards the mid. Perfect stuns, they do so much damage. Normally you think Ghost Shroud's going to protect you, but when you get hit by the Mana Burn, the Impale, and the Spawn Spiderlings, no way to live. And Fade,
yeah.
You already have Diffusal up on the Broodmother. Painful.
I'm not sure that would have been a kill anyway, but the mental damage is there. Missing that stun that sucks.
Silent. Oh, Miracle, he got Tricks of the Trade off! They're starting to spin. They put a second sentry ward down. Miracle bounces down to the creep wave, and then Fissure from Fade.
Slaps that make you able to sustain in fights, so you can be more than just a blink engage, but actually be a hero that runs around, tanks spells.
Matumba starting on Freeze. Slide down, at least finds a little bit of space, but here comes GH. Yang TP's in, but it comes way too late. Now this just becomes a potential another kill. Fade, Echo Slam, wants to let it rip, but the stuns are around. They only have a couple of Spiderlings around it, but they're tagging into the Necrophos. They'll have to go Shroud and Dead Pulse out. Matumba just waits for it before it attacks. The music doesn't fit the moment. GH found a new target. DDC hits with Vendetta, follows up with the miss stun. With the Diffuser Blades available, Fidget from Faye will buy a little bit more time. Yang can't do much more. Decrepify and DDC was delaying it, and Kuro is in way too deep. A bumped up Freeze, Echo Slam for the extra control, and now it's Team Liquid coming in a little too deep, but it's just the supports.
Freeze still has a Jingu stack.
No Echo Slam for Faye, so I don't think they actually have the damage to kill him off before Tricks of the Trade. That's why they throw down another sentry on the Observer.
Oh,
the Fissure!
No.
It's the wrong... Oh, and he just taunts him right on the other side of the rock wall. That was worth watching and not seeing Freeze die on bottom. But bottom lane, they are swapping in Yang. 1 core, not enough. 2 cores, that will probably be enough. Ghost Shroud up, Reaper Sight's available, but GH, the double stun onto the Necrophos. Is there someone else to finish the job? Omni Flash in from Silent, kills off Kuro. Mind Control begins its own TP out. He'll be successful as there's no stuns available for him.
Got the kill on Yang with the Flame Break.
Is that the rest of the battle, Fury? It is. So Syla finally has some fast farming clearance, but at the same time he picks that up. Let's celebrate with blood of Juggernaut. One charges and spin. He'll actually get out this one. The Fissure, Scythe is coming down. Miracle barely survives the Reaper's Scythe. Does still go down to DDC. And blood was actually the celebration. Silent gets to live.
Kill goes to DDC, so he gets a bit on the way of his Pugna, and, well...
Look at him move. Mind control. All he has to do is just Rod of Atos the Pugna, pull him back in again, and DDC. He was looking to go for his own, decrepifying himself.
Spin, that's what you want on this hero, and... Well, gonna force a spin here.
Yep.
I guess that's something you can do. It's not that bad. Oh, top lane fade. Miracle hits really hard, actually. With that Yasha and extra Blade of Alacrity.
Doesn't even have the diffusal up and running. Fissure actually takes out a lot of Matumberman, and they're going to go for the Omnislash. Tam, that bug, he stays alive for so long. The end of the Wukong, it's not actually reaching Matumba. He can live on the sidelines, and now another Rod of Atos, slowing him down, but they can't find the kill team. Look, but everyone's slow, but GH! The three-man stun right in the middle of everything. Silent has to spin himself out. DDC draining out the life of GH, but even he will survive. They give him an urn charge, and then a counter urn charge. That's still going to be a live no matter what. But it's not so great for Matumberman. A lot of...
That could have definitely been a totally different story, but Liquid just lacking a little bit in the power.
Anyone bring a sentry? Anyone bring a sentry? Mind control wants to go for the kill. The slapdown's there. Freeze ready to bound in, and he goes up. GH by Carapace is slowing down the fight. Kuro's also arrived in the engagement, so DDC with 2 sticky napalm charges, he just can't survive. Mind control burns him in the fire and the flames.
Oh.
This just does not end.
It really doesn't.
Oh, well, Fade. Echo Slam on the single target. Thinks it's going to be enough. And it will be.
Well, yeah. It will be.
Cool.
Question is not... I mean, don't blame him for it, right?
That was it.
Got to get the kills you can, but...
Yes. Time. Roshan's being picked up by Team Liquid.
Yeah.
There is nothing that can be done about this. As you said, you need that Blink Dagger ready to roll, but also the position and the vision directly after it. And they go for Yang. He's rooted up, problematic, has nowhere to really escape. Nether Ward is down, and actually there's a lot of stuff coming back thanks to that Fissure, but no way to survive. Team Liquid just balled through it.
That was a very clear, let's get the hell out of here call. Fade had no Echo Slam. So he's like, I'm going to Fissure, and then you're on your own.
The smoke screen's up, Freeze just can't get out of it. This is where the Monkey King's power just fades away.
He'll probably be able to just jump away.
He's got a blink and TP.
What? For now? Yeah.
He's waiting. Mind Control's going to see him with a Firefly. They'll just root him up and then burn him down. Fissure returns the damage thanks to Spike Carapace, and Miracle gets to be dominating 6-3.
How long you're a liability for.
Yep.
Like, Liquid just had so much time on the map.
Oh, there we go.
Shadow Blade reveal.
It's going to be Mind Control. This man was building in towards the Octarine. The Fissure controls him as Kuro swaps up. They just instantly into the Omnislash. Miracle came into it too. And then the stun. GH, how's he always in the best positions? Matumba joins the fight to Freeze, able to get the lockdown as he fights inside of his Wukong's command. Very rare you actually have a Monkey King to be able to stand his ground, but then Matumberman, he finally will be brought down. They burn through the Aegis, but all 5 heroes ready to fight once more. Perfect stun timing from Fade. Matumba will try and walk it off, but that does not happen. Liquid, it's the...
Exactly what happened. That would happen. That was pretty genius. He was waiting for the Nether swap, and then he Omni'd. Because else he could have started Omni'd.
Oh, they dusted. Miracle, they got him too.
He did.
He picked up the bounty, B on the jump in, and now GH.
It's time to get out.
Spirit Vessel's ready to roll. Silent begins his TP. Freeze bouncing over the tree line. Yang, okay, Freeze actually bounced down. Yang triggers off the dust. Oh, sorry, is dusted up, so Glimmer Cape doesn't protect him. A nice quick jump from Freeze, and Yang's TP away will not be successful.
If they communicated that a little bit better, he instant TPs, he might actually have lived. He also had 18 stick charges.
Gonna get rid of the Sentry Ward. Put up their own Observer and they realize that Bakuro's in kind of no man's land. Sylar still holding the Omnislash, but with a double stun. GH, he can't stop that level of damage, and that's just nice and easy. And they even get the Fissure. There's another Sentry Ward, so they see Ricky, so they burn off the dust, but Miracle, that's why he has the Manta style.
It's another added 4. Are they struggling with wave clear this game? They have bad
Not really, but then you just get a Maelstrom. Fade. Okay, well they got him. Perfect chain stun.
And the reason we don't see the hero very often is that it's hard to maintain this kind of control, but Liquid just has such a strong advantage.
Mind Control's got the blink up, dragging in Freeze. DDC wants to try and help him out. Can he give him any life? No. Rod of Atos. They switch their targets, going after DDC, but with a 4-star for weight. DDC, well, okay, no, they are both going to die. He can't drain out life that quickly. Needs more juice in the suck as Miracle. He's diving in deep after Silent underneath the tier 4 towers, and there is nobody else inside that trick to the trek.
Obviously, Broodmother being able to cross over the webs in the tree line, and then they actually saved Freeze with the Pugna, but he didn't want to BKB. Oh,
go slam. Kuro swaps him out, able to get the Sun into GH in the back lines. Kuro will die pretty quickly, but Matubberman just turns on the BKB. He's still holding the Nullifier, waiting for the right time. Scythe the fight, comes down on top of Matubberman. Sorry, Reaper's Scythe, other Scythe.
Yeah, they were trying. Ideally, both.
Okay. Thank you, Dota, again. Let's unbound my key.
Oh.
Alright, we're back. Sorry.
GH.
Yang dies in the meantime.
Yeah, he does not have Spike Carapace. He should be dying here.
And he's got it off cooldown in 1 second time. The stun chain is going to be there. So they'll find that one. Sylar holding the Omni Slash. Mind controllers Kuro both together, but the stun from Fade doesn't latch onto Kuro. And they buy back on the Nyx Assassin. Mind control's got Blink Lasso off cooldown. And he'll probably want to grab Cypher. Camp Matolman. He walks in point blank range. Now the Omni Slash goes off. GH copy the full brunt of the attack in the follow-up spin. Spike Carapace will not protect him, but Kuro will. Swaps him out to safety. Fade wants to come and help and kill off the captain of Team Liquid, who denies him this kill away from the Wukong command, but they're underneath the shrine. The heal's coming up. Faith going for another round. He needs a little bit more mana to work with. Oh, he's got friends. But Matulman's caught up to Yang, so Yang has gone down too. Freeze. Now the battle happens on the northern side of the field.
Yeah, Mind Control keeps stacking them up with Napalm here. You can tell that Liquid
so
wants to just buy time. Matumbaman is split pushing mid. They got to get back to defend this now.
So it's just a cancel TP moment. The fissure is good. The spin is out. GH, he's already landed his own stun. Mind control on 100 HP will finally go down. But Matumba, he's taken the tier 3 tower. The melee racks to follow.
VGJ, you gotta get back, guys. There's just a full lane of racks being lost here, and they're losing the fight at the same time.
Yeah, they came in. They chased him up. Slapped down from Freeze. Matubberman, he is a beast. Just one Monkey King is not enough to deal with this. In fact, Matubberman is just taking the entire fight, just biting up the Monkey King. He cannot deal with the pesky bites. And Sylar, well, he'll arrive, but the Rax is already gone. Fade, a blink forward with a fissure, but is there really a follow-up? GH is already here. There is a...
I'll do my thing.
They're coming for the fight. Observer and Sentry is down for VGJ, so they see everything. Mind Control jumps in, and there's your Echo Slam from Fade. They need to keep their control up, and they've got it with the side. Bad Rider is to lead, but Miracle in the back lines. It turns on Tricks of the Trade. Already find himself a double kill, cleans up the Netherwards. They can find once again with a little bit more freedom. And Freeze, he's ready to fight, but he doesn't have his BKB. He doesn't have the Wukong command, and they need to deal with Matubberman, who's killing off DDC. Inside the trees, GH Ball. He's got 80 HP. He's waiting away from Sylar's spin, in range of the ES, but really, it's just his
Necrophos, so he can deal with the Nyx, deal with the Bad Rider, deal with all these pesky stuns and the Nullifier of the Broodmother.
They got so much information. The Observer and Sentry is on the hill back where they fought last time. So it's just a jump in, kill off the Juggernaut. Does he buy back into this fight? Fate could not push himself far enough up the hill, and they're taken on board. It is Matumba, actually it's Mind Control, it's Kuro. Everyone's there. Triple kill for Miracle. He doesn't even have to walk anymore. He just rides on the back and throws daggers at people. An ultra kill for Miracle. And that is most definitely the game. Team Liquid, they take it 2-0, and that gives them first position coming out of the group stage.